Hello friends, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, we will discuss about the third flange or the bottom flange of Apollo finger or the sun finger. We need to understand Apollo finger, like next to the pinky finger or a ring finger. We basically know about it as a ring finger. So what is the purpose of third flange? The best way is what I can say is this is Apollo finger. If we know everything about the Apollo finger, then it's these are the three parts of the Apollo finger, right? The first part shows how, like, this finger denotes a performer, an artist, a person who knows, like a person who knows about what other wants and what other needs from me. What is running in the market, the best thing is, that's why I'm saying that this finger is for the artist if it is long, right? I'm not saying that everyone is artist, but yes, from if we want to see an performer, artist, or a person who is in media, who is in uh, performing business or in show of business, then we need to see from this finger. This finger is important, right? His finger paints, his flanges, like these are the three parts of the fingers, right? This part, how an artist thinks, how an artist manages his art, his or her art, and how is his physical appearance or uh, physical qualities, we can say, or materialistic qualities, what kind of person he would be, right? So this is not a small topic, this is an important topic, because by this we can understand not only from the artist point of view, but from this point of view also, that what this person thinks in his mind regarding the beauty, regarding the art, regarding the social culture, everything. So what we will do, we will distribute or we will divide it into two or three parts, right? Suppose if this flange is big, if this flange is small, if this flange is thin, or if it is thick, like this. If it's normal, then the qualities are normal. Let's talk about if it is very small. If it is very small, the base flange is very small, then it means the interest or the lack of talent or interest in other, we can say that other gender, the right word is other gender, is you can see less in that person. We can also see a libido or a testosterone level is also low in that person. I'm not saying exactly this is the only reason. We need to see the other parts also, like Venus mount and the Mercury finger also. But yes, we can say the testosterone level or the show off level, the love regarding the nature, the beauty, the art, we hardly see in that person. Same goes with the thin also. If it is thin, then yes, this person is hardly bothering about the outer beauty of the person. I'm talking about the outer beauty. Yes, they love the outer beauty most if it is normal. The art, the culture, the socialization. The socialization is the main purpose. They love to meet people. They love to show off themselves. What kind of person I am, what you are, like they generally see in your eyes that how I am looking. Am I looking good? Am I looking bad? Am I, like, am I sounded clear or everything? Like, basically they just want to show off or they just want to give their spark or light, right? So generally, like, so the lack of talent, the lack of show off, the lack of meeting people, and the testosterone level, like energy, the fire, because this is the fire finger. So the fire which you can see from a person, you find that missing if it is short or low, right? If it is very long, if it is very long and it is very thick, first of all, if it is long, then these qualities will increase. They basically more show off. They basically more spend on their clothes, or not exactly spending, but they basically more, uh, they bend more towards their outer beauty. How I am looking. I'll not repeat my clothes. I'll not repeat my jewelry. I'll not repeat my looks. If I have wore this dress and something like this, like Sometimes if it is actually a millionaire, then they won't repeat their cars and something like this. So basically the show of culture becomes high in that case, right? So they pay more attention to their own looks and some other looks also. So they don't like, always they want a socialization. Sometimes it's a bad sign also, because they don't want to go alone anywhere. They every time they need someone to be with them. Not a not a person who is superior from them, but they generally need a person who is less superior from them, so that they will be able to show off their qualities. You getting my point? So they need a lower person from them. I'm sorry about my English, because this is not a language. That's why I fumble a lot. Sometimes sometimes as I you find me low confident, but I have knowledge. But the thing is that I cannot express in this language. So that's why sometimes I forget words, vocabulary, right? So basically, if you find it's thick, it's thick, then physically testosterone level is basically high. You can find high in that person. The fire is high. Sometimes he will try to be physical or dominating regarding the show off, and you can see it's like that. Yes, I am a bigger, like they generally go where they find themselves a big. They need appreciation every time, and like they just want to dominate the things. The qualities are good. Sometimes it has good qualities also, like artistic, the way to if we see the mercury finger also, then there are a sign of some seducers, we can say, manipulators, we can also say, but not exactly. So don't take my word as it is. Just need to understand that testosterone level is high, the show off is high, the domination power is high, the fire is high. They generally don't listen others. You can feel that. So their style is a culture. Like people attracts from them. This is a good sign, but this is also a bad sign. Every time they want the people to be attracted by them. So there can be a mental pressure also if this finger is short. If this finger is fine, then he can be a good manipulator, seducer, a playboy or a playgirl. I'm sorry if it's a playgirl is a word, but kind of playboy. But if this finger is short, then he might have to struggle, right? If it's spongy and pulpy, then it means that all the qualities are does not have stability, something like this. These are the qualities of which I wanted to describe with you on the third flange. Although it's a small topic, but if you have come across at this point of this video, then you need to understand what I'm trying to say. So bear with me. Thank you very much. Thanks for the support, and thank you very much. Take care of yourself. Thank you.